What's up, everybody? It's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review again, and today I've got Friday the 13th, the game, on the MSI GT62VR with that GTX 1070. Up in the left-hand corner, of course, we're going to have MSI Afterburner running, so you guys can see GPU temperature, frames per second, CPU temperature, and system RAM utilization. Let's take a look here in settings and see what our video settings are. We are at 1080p full screen with no vertical sync, so that you can see the true frame rate there. And we are on the Epic preset. This is the highest preset in the game, so everything is on Epic post-processing, shadows, textures, view distance, foliage, effects, anti-aliasing, and everything. So, with that being said, let's jump into a match and give it a whirl, shall we? Now, I'm not that great at this game. I just started playing it last week. Thank you to some subscribers who donated so that I could buy this game and play it for everyone to see. Currently, with Cooler Boost 4 on, we are nice and cool at 63 degrees on the GPU and 60 to 65 degrees on the CPU. So very, very good as far as thermals go. And this game is very fun. It's very almost team-oriented with your voice chat, and if you haven't played this game yet, I suggest that you go pick it up. I was kind of hoping it would go on sale for the summer Steam sale, but it did not, and it's currently at $39 on Steam. We will take a look here and jump into some gameplay in just a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti and meatballs. No.
Okay, so here we are in game, and as you can see, we're sitting at about 70 frames a second, and it jumps around depending on what environment you're in, of course, but averaging about 75 to 70 frames a second at the moment. Overall, again, this is all set on Epic, so this is going to be a very high quality, or at least for the game engine, about the highest quality that you can get. So keep that in mind as we go through things. The whole goal of this game is to escape if you're a counselor, and of course, there are several different ways that you can do that. And if you're Jason, your goal is to hunt down all the counselors before they escape. It's always good to lock doors and fortify them, so Jason gets stuck chopping the doors down and you can maybe jump out a window or something like that. Also setting traps, you can do that as well. Currently getting about 80 frames, 75, 80 frames a second still. And temperatures are holding in there good at 67 degrees on the GPU and 67, 69 degrees on the CPU. Cooler Boost 4 on the MSI GT62VR works very, very well. So let's check out what we've got to do here. There are several different ways that you can escape depending on the map. Usually either calling the cops, or you can actually escape in a boat in this particular map, or you can gather parts for a car, like battery and gas, and you can actually get out that way. You can also do a few other ways of getting out But it's easier said than done. When you're closer to other counselors, you can actually talk to them through your microphone, so that's helpful in certain situations. Unfortunately, I don't have a map yet. That's one thing that you do want to try to grab is a map. It will give you locations of cars, points of interest that you will not see. I see that there is a boat over there. So to do the boat, you need a boat propeller and you need gas. So if I can find those two things, I should be okay. Now, a red icon usually means Jason has appeared and is seen by another counselor. So you can see over on the left-hand side there, and now straight above me, that there are some counselors that are dealing with Jason. So I'm going to run over to this house and see what I can find. You can hide under beds. You can also hide in closets as well. Setting traps behind blocked doors is a good way to slow Jason down as well. So when you get that, you should definitely try to at least set some traps down. You also get experience for setting traps. You get experience for fighting back against Jason as well. And of course, the longer that you're in the game, the more experience you get. Now, here's a gas can. So if I can do this, I'm going to try to fill the boat with gas. I remember seeing the boat over here, so this is the way we're going to go. And when you start to hear sounds like that, that means Jason is either getting close. It doesn't look like he's getting close to me, though, so that's fine. Yes. Looks like I need gas and then a propeller. So, interesting little mini game to fill up the gas here. You have to push the left mouse button or right mouse button at the correct time. If you don't, you spill the gas and have to kind of start back over. So as you can see, I got some repair points there. Now I just have to find a propeller, and I may be able to escape. May is the word there, because in this game, you never know. Jason can pop up and kill you just like that. Take a look in this house here. Don't know that I've been in this house or not. Somebody has been in this house. Oh, and somebody's dead.
Oh my god.
Somebody's dead in this house. So apparently Jason got to this person already. There's dead counselor. What do we got around here? Oh, that's the luckiest find. That's the boat propeller. So, let's run back to the boat, and if we can fix this, we can escape. There's Jason over there. Okay, he's messing with some other counselors. That's fine. And I'm out of stamina. That's another thing you have to watch for. Your little red bar down there under your map is your stamina, and when you run out, you stumble, and then you can only move slowly. So we're just going to move real slowly and hope that Jason doesn't pop up on me while I'm trying to repair the boat. See, right now we're at about 100 frames per second. Still 68 degrees on the GPU and 69 degrees on the CPU. That Cooler Boost 4 is really holding out well on the internals of this laptop. So let's get this propeller on here. Okay, so I repaired it. I'm in the boat. Now if I can just start the boat. Oh, here comes Jason. Start, boat, start. Let's get out of here.
It started.
Go, go. Oh no! Jason tipped the boat over. Get back in the boat. Up. Oh no! And I'm dead. So close, and yet so far. So there you go. That is Friday the 13th, the game, on the MSI GT62VR with that GTX 1070. Again, thermals were excellent throughout the entire game due to the Cooler Boost 4 that this particular unit has. Anywhere from 65 frames all the way up to about 110 during play. So very, very good on ultra settings, using only 6.5 gigabytes of our total system RAM. Again, if we check or look at our settings here, we've got it set at 1080p, no vertical sync, and all on Epic preset, the highest preset of the game. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys want to see any other games or have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.